Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles, where we continue to head down inside the Ether Mine's main shaft, heading deeper past all the Mechon to its bottom, finding Zord, the name of mysterious face, waiting for us, Juju in hand, and Otharon with his premonition of death lurking in the wings. A battle begins to change fate once again. But a chain attack isn't, as we've learnt before against Metal Face. Inflict break during a chain attack. Break art is blocked. Break art during a chain attack works. Large monsters can resist break arts, however they generally cannot defend against the break art used during a chain attack. If you encounter monsters that can resist break arts, try to inflict break during a chain attack. Now the idea is that chain attack I use all the same coloured skills so that I can get a second round, right? So then I can use green skills on the next one if I've got enough green skills to try and topple on the next one. And then daze on the next one, I guess, is what I'm trying to do. If I can pull that off, however, if I'm even able to do that with the skills I have right now, I'll find out. I don't know. But at least I can know I can inflict break during the chain attack, and then hopefully we should be able to get well done after that. Of course the game won't let me save though, yeah? This is Mr. Smashy Smash 5.0. It really is. Fill up the party gauge by pulling off bonus effects. An art's bonus effect will fill up the party gauge. Achieving burst affinity will also fill up the party gauge. Press B at the right moment when the burst affinity circle appears. That's what that is. Monado moron. Oh, you've got some friends.
Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it. Right. We can definitely do this.
It'll be Ryan's time soon. Bear with me. I kind of need to deal with everyone else before we deal with Zord, who is standing still, I guess. Nice name. I was about to say, what's he doing? And then I get munched. Maybe I don't want to be between him and the wall. Like, no joke. Let's say, first of all, I need to kill the Mechon. But I'm kind of camera blocked again here. Yeah, I really shouldn't stay in front of him.
Just what I needed.
That's my problem.
Just what I needed.
He says he moves in front again.
Just what I needed.
Oh, it's because Charla's actually got the aggro.
Backslash! How's that?
Shulk! Fantastic!
Everyone, let's go! What?
That's not what we need, obviously. But even the ones are actually doing damage to her over time. So he's calling more minions.
My rifle's getting hotter. Forget about it.
Well, this is a very annoying fight. Right, we've got what we need.
I'm powering up. Things are going well. Okay, here we go.
So from here, I want to initiate a break. I don't think I'm at his side. So from there, I can go with pink stuff, or does the red stuff was glowing? I can't say I know how to use the chain attack system properly. That's for sure. But I can definitely topple him and then try to do something else. I mean, he's pretty much telling us to use the red stuff to get the chain, right? I'm gonna think about this a little bit. I should just topple him.
Going down.
Something tells me that this is telling me to like use those blue arts. Something tells me it's more to do with maybe I get something going on here. Cutscene kind of stuff.
Things are really heating up.
Sharpshooter Shala.
Okay, perfect.
Teamwork. We did it.
Now!
Is this battle like a ridiculously long battle when you think about it?
Pesky thing.
Or have I just constantly got to keep fighting? Ow.
Grab my hand.
Every guy around.
I owe you.
That, this guy can just sweep us like that. It's ridiculous.
I've got to cool off.
Let's focus our efforts.
Okay. You're gonna...
I don't think I'm going to win this,
Okay, guys.
weirdly enough.
Now we're pulling together. I'm seeing something.
Until something comes out. Zord impact. We need speed. Otherwise she will die.
Wow, down. Come on. We can do it. We can definitely do this. Monado, show me the way.
I got that off!
Come on.
I got that off.
I'm feeling it.
Give me some space.
Take this. Come on.
There's another one down.
The spirit.
Hey, don't hog all the glory. Everyone, let's go.
Thanks. I'm all right now.
Get up.
Thanks.
I hate that move.
This isn't. Yeah.
I've got the aggro of everyone.
Shadow Eye.
Get back to it, Ryan.
That's not helped me at all, however. So I'm about to just die from a talent art, so I need Monado's shield.
Sorry.
Should be okay now.
Monado.
Yeah, that's good.
So we should survive this now.
No good. This is the Monado's power.
I don't know if my enchants run out or not yet at this point.
Power of the Monado. Now it's Ryan's time.
But I noticed damage was going down across the party there.
Come on.
Go!
Eat this.
My rifle's getting
Powering up.
hotter.
Thanks.
I owe you.
How do I get the aggro off her specifically?
Play it by ear, everyone.
If I can get the aggro off of her, I'll be a lot better off.
You said it, Shulk.
I'm full HP again.
Good to go.
Monado's ready for anything that's coming my way. You get. And I'm on fire or something.
Ryan, don't worry about it. Cheers.
Alright, we've nearly got our stuff ready. You're gonna summon more enemies now, are you? Or we just spent long enough in the battle that something started to happen.
We'll never get to Juju at this rate. I've got to think of something. Huh?
Ryan, where did you come from?
You feeling hungry, huh? Chew on this, scrap for brains. Boy, now's your chance. Save Juju.
Otharon, don't do it!
Hurry up!
At this rate, even if we save Juju, Otharon's gonna be...
You see a vision you don't like? We'll change the future together. Got it?
Change. The future. Yes. That's it. Right! You grab Juju!
Shulk! What are you doing?
Oh man, you think you can stop me?
No, I don't. But I can do this. Let's see if that Mechon body of yours can withstand an ether river!
Juju! Wake up!
Shala, leave the rest to us. Hang in there, you old fool!
Fall, you damn machine!
All of you!
Otharon! Hold on!
Shulk!
What a shot!
Boy,
We can change our destinies. Otharon, you won't die here. Not today.
You cannot defeat me!
Get out of there! Quick! It's giving way!
He's gonna...
it won't be long now, my friends. But not before. Gado! This is for you. This is for the people of Colony 6.
But this isn't supposed to happen. Otharon!
Gado, I'll see you before long.
That was close. You wanna hurry up? My arm's about ready to drop off.
Thank you.
Save the thanks for Shulk and his vision. As soon as I saw an ether river, I knew this had to be the place.
Juju, you're safe now.
What did I tell you? You and me can make anything happen.
Yeah, you were right.
A boy who can change the future. I stand corrected, young man. You've done a great deed here today.
I didn't really do anything. I couldn't have done it without you guys.
Tell me, your vision saved me. But what of the others? What happened to Gado? I see. Shala, take this. Gado would have wanted you to have it.
Time to head back to the camp.
We'll need to get Juju some medical attention.
There's a freight elevator on the next level. From there, it's an easy route out of the mine. As long as it's working.
We'll know that when we get on it.
You make me laugh.
Well, I'm right, ain't I?
You're absolutely right. We need to move on and stop worrying about every little thing. Come on, guys.
Rain, what a man. Huge cojones. I wouldn't have done it. I'd have let the old man fall. I thought it was one of those things where they're going to change a little bit. So they save Juju and Otharon goes down. Because that's just the way it had to be. And let's face it, by the look of it, it seems one human in trade for one of those gigantic robots seems kind of fair. Is it trade? Just a bit? You don't want to trade. But man, it kind of feels a bit fair. Into the Ether River it goes. Forgot that he had jet functionality. As we continue on. Godot's rifle has been gained. How much better is it? That's what we asked first of all. Yeah, you're the right guy. Of course it's got to be better physically damage-wise. It's a drop in ether, a drop in critical rate. It does have slots, so of course we can slot it and make it better apart from that. Free slots, in fact. Now, the real question I have is, which ones are they on? Let's go back to the calm shot rifle. The one with the bonus things on, which is this one. And remove these gems. And then it's time to slot you up, Godot's rifle. Muscle up, what does that do? That's a defense kind of increaser, is it? That'd be great on rain, after all. I was letting that battle seemingly get away from me. I did honestly kind of think, like, if you had to take him down from 1 to nothing, it was going to be a very long fight. Obviously, I used part of the chain attack to heal, and I'm guessing the chip damage I did from the ones actually took him down to the quotient it needed to be for the cutscene, or I had to kill 2 waves. I don't know what the exact thing I had to do where. I was percentage of boss HP. Things were a bit worried for a time, though. Very much so. Topple up. Again, that would be another one good for rain. Do you know what? What's your current stuff on your weapon? You've got like a... yeah. We can't change that because it's a U gem. Which is different. Oh, we got slottable grand armor here, though. I guess we should also look for side grades, shouldn't we? Side grades are not bad either. After all, like, iron boots there. Pouch shoes aren't better somehow. They are, as well. Depends how you look at it, really. Ah, the sorting out of the stuff. You know? The sorting out of all your weapons and armor and the whatnot. The thing is, Ryan's gonna have weapons that we had slotted up before. That we're going to need to remove some stuff from too. Because he had all of this. Luckily, selling the item just gets you the stuff you need. So that's cool too. We were using this, weren't we? The pile driver. Was I using the bloody rope? I don't even know what I was using now. I was using the phalanx then, I think, actually. Yeah, with double attack, that's what I was using. So now we can equip this up. This game is 50% equipment menus. Hey, it's not like we didn't spend tons of menu time in other games, you know? There's so many slots of stuff we got here. Well, that seems pretty good to put on the weapon. And what else we got? I thought paralysis was pretty good, but ether up is good too. So many good things. Do you want muscle up? Yeah, let's give you muscle up. With your new grand armor abilities. And it's all about booties. To be honest, the gear I've got isn't exactly terrible. I wouldn't change that though. Let's continue on from here, eh? Loads of grand leggings at this point. I've got to stop looking. Obviously S means slots, but there might be things with like multiple slots that I haven't realised that they're there either. But I can finally save again. Right. So our lovely crane. I honestly did think he was dead though. I really did. I thought that was it for him. But we've got to go back up the way we came in. Let's just check them up. I guess you could fast travel up as well. So we can always travel back down here if we need to. If I were to fast travel, I'd only get to there. I wanted to save before I did that because, let's face it, that's it's quite a climb. If I fall and die, to go through all that again. That's for sure. It's a long way up as well. Whenever you hear muscle up, say muscle up, you just hear Vandam shout his muscle up move. I'll get muscle, muscle. See, this is where I think you guys might convince me into saying spoilers, because you gotta realise that some people may not have seen Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Like, I definitely had comments on YouTube when I started. I had a comment on Xenoblade Chronicles 1, first episode, that basically said, "I hate you. Do you know why? It's because you played Chronicles 2 before Chronicles 1." And I was going in my head like, but the game's like standalone. What? You're not missing anything if you see 2 before 1? Hate's a bit strong. But there are people that probably want to be spoiled on the story points. There's like legitimately that comment.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Enemies were about to attack me then because of every time I've gone round this place. Dick. But Sam, you need to play every game in order. Indeed I do. Indeed I do. Alright, let's head upwards and outwards. I'm guessing this is going to take me all the way up.
Good. Works perfectly.
You see? What did I say?
We're all impressed.
Hey, why have we stopped?
I don't know, but I think we're about to find out.
Not him again.
This one doesn't give up.
This is our chance, guys.
Go away! I'm imagining I might be able to damage him normally, maybe? Yeah. We can take him.
Eat this! Just what I need. We can definitely do this.
Of course you're going to resist break as well, though. Let's keep the Monado charged up. And get ready for any weird special attack he decides to do. Or should have healed. I should prioritize Charlotte when I think about it.
Get up! Thanks.
Guys, it's not that great to attack from the front. He's got a swipe attack. Stay away from that thing. Is he going for me? He's half HP already. Never gonna get break at this rate.
Just what I needed. Split edge. What?
Bazooka. You're not killing whoever you're fighting, so that's cool. You need a cure bullet there. She got healed instantly when he got hit then. That was nice. We can't get slow.
Everyone, let's go!
Just keep healing him up.
How good are we?
Looks like we don't need my medical skills.
We can definitely do this!
Now!
Revenge.
Did we get him?
Got to hand it to you. You beat me without even releasing the true power of the Monado.
True power? What do you know about the Monado?
Sorry, boy. I can't tell you that. You'll have to find out the truth on your own.
The truth?
When I became what you see now, that's when my eyes were opened. It was a good ride while it lasted.
When you became like this? What do you mean?
Time's up, Pipsqueak. I'm gone!
Zord! Get back!
We smashed that bronze idiot. Now the people of Colony 6 can rest in peace.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Shala,
I thank the stars you're all right.
where are we?
Just outside Colony 6. Thanks to Shulk and Rhine, we destroyed that thing. But not everyone made it.
Oh? I'm so sorry. Shulk? Rhine? I didn't mean to cause any more trouble, running off like that.
Forget about it, kid. We settled the score.
Thanks.
Yes, but there's still no sign of that Mechon with the metal face. He's the one we're really after.
Yeah.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
It's him! Metal face!
Not just him. A whole bunch. And tons of them look like Zord.
Pathetic. After all that talk, Zord was crushed by worthless maggots like you.
Oh, this one can talk and all.
I can talk, all right. And I got a good memory. Fiora! Get out of there! Get out! music to my ears. My claws slid right through her soft flesh. Like a hot knife through butter.
Talk all you want. Because those words will be your last!
The Monado! Yeah, it's been a while. But you should know by now. The Monado can't stop me!
Shulk!
Shulk!
I'm gonna...
Any way you slice it, the Monado ain't gonna work, boy. Didn't work then, won't work now. Now, time to cut you down to size. Hey, what?
That's...
Now, let him have it, beast.
Dunban! How did you...
Sorry to have kept you. Looks like we were just in time.
And so, battle begins! Don't forget to organize the party. The party formation box is shown whenever there is a change to the traveling party. Press minus while the window is visible to display the party menu and rearrange the party for battle. Can I now? Dunban and Dixon just showed up. What are each of them? When I wonder, what's what? Do you know what I mean? The anti-Mechon glaive. Wait, does that mean it's actually like you don't need the power of the Monado? I can look at him better. Got a fancy costume, that's for sure. Ow! That's not what I wanted to do! No! Why do you pee off the menu? I wanted to switch character! Why'd you do that? I wanted to check what the weapon was! Why did that happen? Why did it back out with one button press? Did I press minus? Yeah, I pressed minus.
You can do better than that.
Monado, lend us your power!
I owe you.
Behold the power of the Monado!
We need to kind of beat this guy between us fast.
Let's focus our efforts! I want it!
I mean, if we take him down at least,
We can definitely do this!
we can work on some of the guys after this.
Let's focus our efforts! I want it! I'm powering up!
I may have messed up, but I can still fight with the party I have. Don't tell me, I obviously was going to switch characters. But I guess my curiosity for that weapon and trying to get to see it messed me up a fair bit.
This is the Monado's power! I'm powering up! This is the last one! We can definitely do this! Right, you're a lifesaver! Come on!
I was a bit too excited and wanted to check stuff out. But it looks like no one wants to face me of the faced Mechon. I needed to look at them quite severely to be able to figure out what I was doing with whom.
How good are we? This is the Monado's power!
Let's enchant just in case there's more guys coming. As more enemies came. But you can switch me? No, I can switch anyone.
There's no end to them. Where are they coming from?
I can take the smaller ones, but the rest will be like fighting Zord over and over.
If only the Monado would work on these things.
Focus, Shulk!
Look out!
Rhine!
Look at you all.
Look at this, metal brain!
That it, Grandpa?
Running out of ideas here.
You may be able to block a projectile, but let's see if you can block this!
Tell me, how does it feel to be such a pathetic hero?
You okay, Dunban?
Oh, does it hurt? I bet it does. It hurts because the Monado won't work for a bunch of losers like you!
What are you?
Save it. I ain't interested. You little maggots need to learn when you've been stepped on.
That light. Everyone, fall back! Now!
Won't change a thing. I'm gonna wipe you out once and for all. What the? A Telepia?
Now's our chance!
You'll pay for that! How are you?
We must be outside the tower.
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Father!
Weak and pathetic.
What or who are you?
You will pay for what you've done! You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora! Another one.
Enough of this. You got lucky, brat. Next time, your head is mine.
You're not getting away!
Get back here! Shulk! Rhine! Let it go! You've got to be kidding! He's the one who killed Fiora! Know your limits. We'll get another chance. Fine. That thing saved us. Whatever it was.
You did well. But what of the boy? Ah. Well then, there is much to be done.
There is much to be done. Alright then, let's save the current progress and continue on from here. A large chunk of story. And why did they even leave? I guess they had an enemy up above that could very much get them from out of range. But, that said, they had an overwhelming advantage to finish off and squish the humans, the Homs, that were in front of them. And they didn't take it. Morons is what we say to that. Morons. That is what we say to that. But we get to live to fight another day.
I thought it was you. Nice to see you, Dixon.
It's been a while, Grandpa. 1 year, if my memory hasn't left me. Good to see you haven't kicked the bucket.
Put a sock in it.
Wait. Dixon. Dunban. You're the heroes who risked your lives a year ago in the battle to defend the colonies.
What's a pretty young lady like you doing hanging around with this bunch of slackers?
Dunban, Dixon. Thanks for helping out back there.
I don't believe we did anything.
He's right. Save your thanks for that giant bird.
What was that thing?
A Telepia. A mystical beast that protects the sleeping Bionis. Though I've never heard of one ever venturing down to where us Homs live. Strange.
A Telepia? So that's what it's called.
A mystical beast that protects the Bionis.
So, what's your plan from here? Follow that metal-faced machine, I presume?
What else? He's gonna pay for what he did to Fiora.
Well then, there's only one place he'd go. Galahad Fortress in Sword Valley. A year ago, those things were building a huge fortress. right in the valley. Tactically, it's an excellent location to launch attacks from. I feel there's a strong chance they've now finished building it. That would explain why both colonies were attacked recently.
Sword Valley, the very place where we made our last stand 1 year ago.
So it's settled. Bash down a fortress and smash some metal brains.
Easy, Ryan. Shulk, there's somewhere else I need to go first.
But what could be more important than... Wait, you saw another one.
Saw what? What are you on about? These visions sound pretty handy. Well, out with it. What do you see?
I was somewhere very high up. I was fighting at the peak of a huge tower. Fighting Metalface. I heard a voice. And then the Monado's power was unleashed. His armor instantly gave way. The Monado doesn't work on Metalface at the moment. But if that vision comes true...
A tower, huh? Doesn't give us much to go on.
Can you remember anything else from your vision?
I remember... a huge horn. That's it. As I fought Metalface, I could see the Bionis head.
Prison Island.
Prison Island?
I've never been, but I've heard of a black tower at the head of the Bionis. They say it was built by the ancient High Entia race.
The High Entia are real? I thought they were a myth.
I wouldn't blame you, son. An ancient race living at the top of the Bionis? It does sound crazy. But Bionis is home to all kinds of different people, not just us. That includes the High Entia.
The High Entia, huh? I dismiss them as folklore as well.
Never assume anything. Seeing is believing, right?
Have you ever met one?
Well, yeah.
Wow. Dixon, man, you're just full of surprises.
What can I say? I'm well-traveled. And it's all for your future. Day and night I've searched for new lands, met new cultures, and gained knowledge for our people. The life of a wandering old fool. A lonely one at that.
Stop your whining. You do it because you enjoy it. And you make a tidy profit.
Who asked you, dumban?
Well then, Shulk, what's it to be?
We'll head there.
There are alternatives. We could abandon the colonies, find a place the Mechon will not discover and live in secret.
I realized something when we were fighting Zord. Wherever we go, they'll follow. We can't run from these things. We must fight on.
I see. Then I am obliged to join you.
You want to come with us?
Scared I'll get hurt?
No way. We know you're stronger than anything. Right, Ryan?
You bet.
I've recovered a great deal since we last met. And that miserly old coot over there made me this. Sharp, light, perfect for cutting through steel. Show me a Mechon and I'll slice it in two. I might not be in peak condition, but I'm useful.
I can't thank you enough.
We're in it together now.
You can count on us, Dumban.
Miserly old coot. That sword is forged from Mechon armor. It's worth every penny.
So you keep saying.
If you want to go to the Bionis head, you'll need a guide to get to the upper regions.
We're at the bottom, so I guess the only way to go is up.
Right, but we'll need to go up the lower back first.
The lower back?
Colony 6 is right at the top of the Bionis leg, so we'll have to head around the waist. Through a place called Sartol Marsh. Follow me.
So that was what I was trying to check out, the blade itself. Now Dixon's moved himself to a guest rather than an actual main party member. Can I finally look without messing this up? He's level 30, so that implies he probably joins a little bit later in terms of a proper thing. He was in the actual party slot after all, rather than a guest, so... What I did here is I was trying to go to this and then I pressed back, which took me straight out of the menu, whereas I meant to press plus and see what it really says, and it kind of doesn't actually have anything to say. So that's a thing. E for defense, high agility. As It's best to look at his abilities, isn't it, really? And then we'll be able to find out from there where he fits in as a role. I guess what I really want to do is go to Arts and Skills then. And look at the label of the arts. So, we've obviously got ourselves a ton of stuff as well by this point in time. In terms of abilities to level up. Shaker Edge is what we've got for the days after all. So probably not a bad idea to level that up a little bit. And Air/2. Try to get everything level 3-ish, I guess. Which it is now. Backslash or Slit Edge? More damage dealing potential. Yes. Alright, let's sort out this as well. I'm gonna obviously spend a little bit of time here trying to figure things out, so bear with me as I do. And just get things leveled up. Most things here are level 3. Bone Upper can go up higher. Brings it down to 7%, but it also fills the talent gauge, which is kind of nice for him. Aura that lowers physical damage. That ups aggro or mad taunt with an effect time that amplifies a fair bit. And then of course we got all our healing lovelies. We've now got Heat, Bullet, and Covet Stance. Aura that stops you gaining aggro, reducing attacks from enemies. That's kind of cool. Effect time of 15 seconds. No aggro gain while active. That means more or less whenever she's got this aura active, she's not going to pull the aggro anymore. Seems kind of important. Release a special evil bullet that increases the tension of your party. Sounds kind of cool as well. So maybe I've got to look into these things in time, really. Let's up my Trank bullet a bit. I don't even know if I really want Thunder Bullet on in some weird ways. Let's increase the shield time, the damage immunity from that. 1150 is pretty good. Alright, and now the guy we want to look at. Now, we saw he had Blossom Dance when we fought Metalface. Unleash the power of in-slicing for as long as your focus endures. You got damage, damage, damage times 2, and damage. You know, lots of damage, I guess. Plan engagement must be maxed, combo attack is successful, final attack is close range. So the other ones are actually ranged. But those are some ridiculous numbers, but we'd have noticed that earlier on. Anyway, stamina quickly and deeply inflicting bleed damage, that's kind of cool. Against any fleshy foe. Electric Gut Buster. Deal a devastating kick, inflicts break if used after Gale Slash. That's very specific. Gotta use your slash and kick him in the gut. Love how people are getting irate because I don't use an ability. I'll look at them in time. I'm fine with what I've got at the moment. There's a point where I will try to min-max like that. But not every gamer min-maxes all the time. Chill out. Combo lowering physical defense after Gale Slash lowers strength. So Gale Slash itself leads to other things. Gale Slash seems to be the setup for most of the abilities. So probably I should level that up, I guess. Aura of High Spirits cures party of confused and increases strength. It's kind of cool. Upon activation, draws aggro. That's usually the sign and mark of a tank. Is there any other stuff here that draws aggro? Doubles attack rate with Battle Eye. And Aura of Focus. This one inflicts Topple. Aggro Absorb. Impressive exploits draw aggro from a party member to Dunban. So he's a weird tank. He's got a cooldown to draw aggro when he wants to. And then he's got an Absorb to take aggro off of someone, like a percentage. Does the percentage increase? Yes, it does. This is interesting. can also do break and topple himself. Which is pretty cool. So it sounds like he basically is in the Rain slot of things. And maybe holds aggro by just doing a lot more damage than Rain. And then Rain is more physical damage absorption. It seems like, of course, Dunban is for ether damage as well. That's a lot to look into. A work of art! Yeah, that's what it is. Right, apart from that, we got a skill tree too. Now, where does he start on that kind of train? He has to start from the start, more or less. Medium stuff and battle boosts strength when HP is max. Increase tension after successful battle affinities. Greatly increases aggro when no armor is equipped. Yeah, sure. Thank you for the cheers, by the way, Nano. And it's not Christmas! To the previous one as well. Chance for double attack. Extends the duration of auras. Reduces the effects of spike attack. Obviously, I'm going to want to switch some of our stuff around in the future. And then when it comes to switching party members, we do it like that. Okay. So I'm Shulk. We move Dunban in for Rhine, and we'll see how that works out. I guess. Well, there's a heart-to-heart over here. The question is, who does it use to do it? If I can go out the menu and actually do it. Right, no heart-to-heart yet. Obviously, we've got to build some affinities thus far. Just got to make him naked, have I? I'm not playing as someone else. I don't see the need to. When a lot of the abilities base off of Shulk anyway, and the AI plays itself quite well. Oh, do I walk back slowly? Or do I walk back? Obviously, we've got kind of mixed places we want to get to. Oh, wait, are we? Where am I? Great question, Sam. Maybe we should work this out first. What the hell am I? What the hell am I? Back round Colony 6. Are we round like the other side of it? Oh, that's actually what is going on. We are around the other side of Colony 6. Is the Hardhawks one of the guys I need to kill? I don't even know.
At last, we move at the same pace.
Done that.
We can definitely do this.
He drew aggro fairly fast.
The victory is sweet. Cool.
That battle ended fairly fast.
Okay, let's get going.
Was it the Hardhawks I had to kill, or was it the one specifically down below that I have to go and kill? I do, like, understand, like... I really like to have a healer in the party. So in that sense, to be honest, I'd like to keep Charlotte in. After all, Nia was there pretty much the whole time, after all. Healer's good. There's an ether deposit over there. I didn't even check the location when it gave me a location thing. Plus, she's got a sniper rifle, and I have my own personal affinity with snipers. Much like, very approved. I will probably switch on the art for Sharla that protects us from a bit of that aggro. That'd be good for me. And heart to heart here with Rhine and Dunban when they have cloudy personalities. Oh yeah, true actually. Nia was also my favourite character. More Welsh voice actors in games, come on. Give us more. It is closed tightly, is the Colony 6 gate. It very much wants us to move forward from this point. Do we want to return Juju to the refugee camp? I'm not even kidding. But considering it locked us out of fast travel in previous areas we were at, it might actually do the same again. I can skip to here at the very least. And one of the other things I want to do is obviously you've got to level the skill tree by actually choosing to go that tree, get the talents, etc., and level them up. Affinity coins 21 of 33. That's what skill links do, is it? So if I want to build up other aspects, I've kind of got to put them on. Damage dealt by ether art attacks, etc. And then just try to grind some monsters and build it up that way.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
I don't have time for small fry.
So let's start this chain quest. See how much that builds up the skills overall. You know it's time for a side quest or two.
Don't drop your guard. Leave this to me.
Oh man, I'm way more powerful than these guys.
I could really do with a shower right now.
It's not going to be long for us to get them. We get 1 skill point per battle. Does that mean that in some respects you constantly have to keep farming 1 skill point battles? I imagine, of course, if the enemy is around your level, you get more skill points. Things can take as short or as long as you want them to.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. Leave this to me.
Okay, let's sort this out.
So by the look of it, I should just get back attacks on everyone and instantly kill them. Get the 1 skill point and move on. You don't have time for small fry? Everyone has time for small fry. What are you saying?
Take this!
Shall we?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Plus, it gives me time to look at the chat better.
Take this!
Mind you, I'm actually moving from enemy to enemy pretty fast.
Gale Slash! Yeah! Electric Gutbuster!
Yeah, gut bust him.
Steel Strike!
You're the one with Topple.
Take more than that to slow us down.
He can do most of the combo himself.
Let's stay focused.
And quite quickly. You can just choose to topple them. I'm a rear admiral.
Gale Slash! We're the best! I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Well, Dunban's messing them up, isn't
Make a
he?
great team.
Take this!
You're not allowed to move around the other way.
Your days are numbered. Gale Slash! Your days are numbered. Piece of cake!
This quest is going very fast, but we mustn't. Is he going to say that every time? But we mustn't be careless. But we must. Electric Duckbuster. Do you remember those little hand hoovers you had? They were called a Dustbuster. I remember like the advert from when I was young. Good times with that. Electric Dustbuster. The kids are late, they're running about. You gotta grab a Dustbuster, wipe that mess out. Dustbuster! He had one hell of an advert. I still remember the jingle, and that must have been like early 90s. That must have been the early 90s. What is this shield? I don't know if you can buy them anymore. I imagine you still can. Like that specific brand. It's not something I've looked into, obviously. I just find it funny that I still like remember the song, etc. so well.
I don't have time for small fry. Gale flash! Just like that.
Done bad.
That was a beauty.
Leave this to me.
It's just a matter of time.
Prepare for the next fight.
Man, he does lots of damage
Let's
as
keep
a
this
tank
up.
as well, doesn't
We
he?
make a great team.
And what the point? He just bursts out ridiculous. It seems like Ryan a lot of the time was spent on the wind-up to loads of attacks rather than actually attacking. When you say? Free water Upas in Colony 6 only during rain or a thunderstorm. The question is, where exactly are they? I mean, it's not these. It's like the, they kind of got little tentacle bits, haven't they? It must have been this side of things? This is where the rain's going to stop. I'm not going to find the actual location. I know what I'm looking for, as in the monster type variety. It's location that I'm having a problem with. It's probably because there's so much ground to look through. I don't know if it would be in the splinter path. Maybe it's this side of things, considering you've got the, oh, I didn't see any there. Maybe it's further on past here. I can't be there. I can't be there because it would have been somewhere that I could do before I even entered things properly.